Hey friends, I wanted to share something with you that I've done. Maybe you've seen Bitmoji Classrooms popping up around different places, and there are whole tutorials on how to build them. I actually found someone who had shared theirs and just swapped my Bitmoji in and edited the links. So that is definitely an option. So here is Mr. Wheeler's class. When they come to my course, Mr. Wheeler's third grade class, at the top of the page on the materials page, which it will default to, you will see this slide presentation, and these are clickable links. This will take you to YouTube videos. This will take you to Spelling City. This will take you to Reflex Math, a good place for links that maybe don't fit into your course of study. Reflex Math, Lexia, you might have some morning work or independent work that maybe is outside of the course of study, and you want access to that. So it's there. The links are embedded, they're functional, and it's here. So how did I do that? Of course, I've got my folder structure right under here. Brittany Hallbaker shared with me this awesome math manipulatives. Here was hers. I made a copy. I won't put the Bitmoji in right now because I don't want to take the time to do it. And the last time I tried this, I made the video too long. So I've got this right now as a presentation. These are clickable. They are linked out to different math manipulatives. So it's like, hey, I'm in the math room. I need a number line. I need a tens chart. I need all these things. So you go to File. You want to go to Publish to the Web. And you're going to choose to publish it as a link. Now, I've already published this, but you would have to choose to go on that. You choose Publish, and then it generates this link. I just copied that link. Okay, now I'm going to come back over here to Mr. Wheeler's third grade class because I want to actually put it in my math room. So when the kids click on math, this will be at the top before all of their assignments and curriculum. So I'm going to do that by adding a page. I'm going to call it Mr. Wheeler's Math Room. Click to enlarge because when they click on it, it will get bigger. I'm going to go to Insert next to the link. I'm going to choose from the Google Drive resources. That's an app you have to install, and it's my first choice because I just dealt with it. Otherwise, I'd have to search for it. I'm going to import it as embedded. It's going to load up. All right. Now, this is how big it'll be. So actually, I can resize that slide presentation as big as I can in this limited window, which is not adjustable. And down here, I'm going to choose Display Inline. If I don't do that, then you have to click on it. It'll open up in a new tab. But I actually want it to display inline. I want them to see it first thing. So Display Inline, I click that. That's what's chosen. Create. And now I think it might put it after all the folders. So I might have to reorder these. Yeah. So I can drag this up above the folders. And so my folder structure is all still intact. Of course, Mr. Wheeler would be here saying, click on these things. And then if I click this, it actually enlarges and goes to a full page. The calendar in the other page makes it smaller. And actually, because of that, I changed the size of my presentation. So instead of being in the 16:9 orientation, like we're used to with our TVs, in the page setup in Google Slides, I went over here. I might run out of time and it might cut this off. And I chose 4:3 because our standard page for materials and curriculum has a calendar over here on the right, and it just gives me more screen real estate to use for that slide if I want to. So it's pretty cool. And then when the students get in there, they can, oh, this is a different version I was testing out, but they can click on the links. So I click here, now it pops me out into Reflex. My internet's really slow right now, but I hope that's helpful. So check it out and have fun.